Good afternoon, y'all. Can we talk about the problems with chickens and potty training? It's my potty training. Okay, so it happened a long time ago, back in the 50s. We lived on a farm, and Mama had her chickens just right outside the kitchen door, and that's where I played. So you know what I was covered in. But finally, she decided to take me out of diapers and put me in training pants. Well, didn't know what to do with those training pants, so pooped in them. But I didn't like that, so I'd take them off and leave them in the chicken yard, and the chickens would pick them. Oh, I'm happy with that. So she told me, she says, Gail, I can't afford to get you any more of these training pants. So you're going to have to quit leaving them in the chicken yard. Okay. So I a little over 2 years old, but I figured it out. I pooped in the training pants, but then I crawled up on the chair and hung them on the clothesline. Chickens didn't peck them, and I ran free as a bird. But then, we had an outhouse. So I finally got the idea you're supposed to go to the outhouse. Well, if you've never seen one of those suckers, what you do is you dig a deep hole, real deep. Then you build a little house over it, and then you build a box inside that house, and you cut a hole in it, and you stick your butt in it, and do your business. Well, you can imagine a little 2 or 3 year old butt. And that thing was cut out for big ones. So I was scared I was going to fall in. It probably could have real easy. But then I got real scared of it when my big brother hung me upside down and told me he was going to drop me in it. So I wouldn't go back to the outhouse. So I decided, okay, people are supposed to poop in holes. So over the chicken house, there was a nice hole under the wall. And I just, okay, I'll poop in that hole. And one day I was over there and I was doing my thing and looked down between my legs. Here comes this long, furry, skinny thing. I since learned it was a weasel, but didn't know. It goes flying through my legs and I take off. Not the right thing to do. Daddy had a rooster that he just loved, but that rooster would chase you. Reason he loved the rooster, there was a lady next door. Well, in the country, next door was about 3 miles away. But she couldn't come over to visit because that rooster would attack her. So Daddy loved that rooster. Didn't like her. But anyway, that rooster took out after me. And the next thing I knew, I'm flat on the ground with wings flopping all the way around me and beaks in the back of my head. And it hurt. I mean, it really hurt. But then, there's Daddy. He grabbed that old rooster and he took it over, his favorite rooster. He took it over to his stump that he used for that purpose and got his axe and he took the head off of that rooster. Remember standing there watching that thing? It ran. I I mean, down by the pigsty and up around the barn and everywhere else. Then when they finally caught him, Mama cooked that sucker for 3 days. Never could get him tender. So we ate the dumplings. But, yeah. Still don't like roosters. Not gonna have chickens. If I can't buy eggs, I ain't getting eggs. No. But hope that inspires maybe a daddy that his kid's more important than if it's favorite your rooster. And that you can keep your growers away from the chickens if you put them up high enough. You have a blessed day, and I'll talk at you later.